welcome back to my channel. I'm Annalisa from Creative Curious Learning and Living, and in today's video I am going to be sharing with you the preschool resources that we will be using for the upcoming 2023-2024 school year. So my daughter is about 3.5. She will be 4 in the beginning of the new year. So this will be her first official year of preschool. I definitely do a more laid-back, play-based approach to preschool, especially for the first year, and let them guide the learning process. They are so young and I don't want to force it, but she's definitely ready. She's definitely curious. She wants to be a part of it. So I picked up a few fun workbooks and some plain things that she can play with to feel included and be learning along the way. So I'm going to show you those. I also did a little do-it-yourself project to guide her and help her learn with some of her interests. So I'll go ahead and start with that. So I saw this on a YouTube video that we were watching. If you have been following my channel for a little while, you know that my kids really like cats and Gabby's dollhouse. So we had this toy in our home already, and on a YouTube video I saw that they'd put these kitties from Gabby's dollhouse onto the doors. They don't open super great but they are coming off because we've been playing with it already. But what I took the characters off of the box from the toy and taped them on here. But my idea behind this is I'm going to put like different colors. I'm going to put different colors in here, and we're going to get to open it up and see what's inside. Like today, what is your surprise? What are we going to learn? Oh, there's a pink pom-pom in here. Ooh, what has the next one? Or maybe a wooden letter. And we're going to say, this is the letter A. We're going to just explore. It's going to be fun. It's going to be full of surprises. It's one of her interests, so she'll be excited to learn. I definitely love to engage them with their interests if possible. So this is just a fun do-it-yourself project that I went ahead and did. This was a toy that we picked up for my son, and he wasn't playing with it. And I was actually thinking of thrifting it, but then we saw that and I came up with that. So we're going to have some fun and learn and find some surprises along the way. And to go with the Gabby's Dollhouse theme, I did go ahead and pick up a few things. So I picked up this one, hoping that it was all of the fun letters and tracing, and I was going to laminate it. Let me tell you that this workbook is just a coloring book. It's mostly just a coloring book, and then at the back you get worksheets like this, which is totally fine, but this was misleading. This is not an official Gabby's Dollhouse, and I knew that, but I was thinking that it was like this with all the letters and you got the Gabby characters down below, but no. But I did go ahead and keep this because my oldest and my 6-year-old were asking for some Gabby's Dollhouse pictures to color, so I'm going to give this to them to color, and then we probably will still go ahead and use these coloring sheets at the back. But to get that worksheet thing, I did go ahead and pick up another one to see and experiment and see if we could find some Gabby's Dollhouse themed traceables, and this one did give me that, which is great. I'm going to go ahead and laminate these. So nothing special, but you have the Gabby character on there with showing you how to write the letters, and then a little bit of practice down below. And so it's just like that for all of the letters, some of the characters, and then some other activities throughout the book. So super, super fun. And then I also did go ahead and pick up this one. This is a Gabby's Dollhouse. I feel like these are all unofficial, but this is from Amazon, the Gabby's Dollhouse Scissor Skills Workbook. So there's just little pictures that they can color and cut out, and all of my kiddos can have fun with this. And then there's also some random other characters that are not Gabby's Dollhouse. But yes, so just she's really wanting to use scissors, so I thought this would be a fun way to get her to do it. And I also might just bring out some scrap papers that we have and let her cut away. But this was fun that they could feel connected to their interests. Alrighty, so those are the workbooks. And then I also went ahead and picked up these pattern blocks. She loves to play with the boys' pattern blocks, but then they're usually playing with them, and I thought I'd go ahead and pick her up her own, and that way when she gets to kindergarten and needs them more, then she has her own set if the boys are still going ahead and using them or playing with them. So this one is actually colors that are more the girl palettes, and then it comes with some of these shapes. What are these patterns that she can just put the blocks onto? She doesn't really understand that concept yet, but they're there for when she's ready. And it came with this bag, and then the colors are like this. So you've got like the bright yellow and a turquoise green and a purple and the pink and blue. And I think those are all the colors, but just a fun, I'm definitely going to know that which ones are hers and which ones are the boys to distinguish between them. This bag is not very sturdy, but she's been playing with them a little bit, but that's okay. There's more ways to store this, but that is really a fun thing to get her learning and keep her busy as well. And then the same thing, I picked up the Math Link cubes. So it says for kindergarten math, and it does come with like some activities. So this is something that can grow with her. Right now she can just play with the blocks, feel included. The boys love to play with their number blocks, and these ones are actually a little bit different than theirs. So I will know that these are hers, and when she needs them, we know those are yours and those are the boys. If you guys want to interchange them and play, you can do that. But yeah, so these are the fun colors, kind of similar to the pattern blocks that I got for her. And this is something that can grow with her. We can do these activities that came with it as she gets further into preschool or kindergarten. And I love that this is something she can play with now, but can continue growing with her as she starts to understand more concepts. So I picked up that. And then I also picked up this for all of my kids. This is the pattern blocks design cards. So like the ones that came in her set, these are a few more sets for all of the kiddos. It is 20 pattern blocks, 20 pattern block design cards, and they're double-sided. So you really get 40. And I'm going to go ahead and laminate these and the ones that came in her set just so they're more durable and they last longer, but I'm excited for the boys to see this. And to go along with the Gabby's Dollhouse books, and I do have some more printables with letter tracing and different things that I've had for the boys, I did go ahead and pick up the dry erase crayons. We have used these before. I love them, but I hate them. Can I say that? They are not as messy as dry erase markers in the sense that the ink gets on your clothes, or you don't have to worry about pen caps. That's the main reason I got them, because dry erase markers always dry out, especially with my 3-year-old. It's so hard to keep track of that. So pick these up to try these out again. They are easy to clean up, but you definitely have to go back in and clean them up. So I'm excited to try these out again with her, see how it goes. We have a whiteboard, and then we just got a little baby toy that's like for a toddler as well. And there's a dry erase board on there, so she could also use these on there. So I'm excited for her to have these. And then I also picked up this. I shared this in one of my book outlet hauls. Just a fun little book, Count and Clap with Curious George. She really loves this, and it'll teach her to count. And we definitely have a ton of different resources and busy activities for her just to come along with us and continue learning and playing. With my oldest, he was definitely a hands-on, let's do worksheets, let's do all the things. So I'll see if she's like that, but we will see how it goes and just teach her in small, simple ways in a fun way. So those are all of the resources and books and different gadgets that I picked up for my preschooler this year for 2023-2024. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Here on my channel, I share our homeschool journey, cleaning motivation, home decor, sensory bins, and things that fall into those categories. And I would love to have you join us here as I share those things, hopefully inspire you along the way. And I will see you in the next video. Come back tomorrow for another back to homeschool video for the 2023-2024 school year.